Elementary row operations let you produce a matrix of an equivalent system of equations, and you may be more familiar with them than you think, so keep watching. Welcome to Math Bytes. I'm Allison, and today we're talking about elementary row operations. We use elementary row operations to write an augmented matrix in row echelon form. So, given an augmented matrix for a system of equations, the elementary row operations are: 1. We can interchange any two rows. 2. We can multiply each element in a row by the same non-zero constant. And 3. We can replace a row with the sum of that row and a non-zero multiple of any other row. Now, if these sound familiar, it's because they're the same operations that we do on a system of linear equations to create an equivalent system. They're just reworded in matrix terminology. We can write these row operations symbolically. So here's the first one. This would be interchanging the ith row and the jth row. Number 2, we can multiply each element in the ith row by the non-zero constant k. And the third one, we can replace the jth row with the sum of the jth row and a non-zero multiple of all the elements in the ith row. Let's do an example. Let's write this matrix in row echelon form. Now, if you need a refresher on what row echelon form is, please watch our video on that very topic. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is multiply the first row by 1/3. And that gives me, on the top, 1, -2, 4. The second row is unchanged, so it is still 2, 1, -3. Now what I'm going to do is replace the second row with the sum of the second row and -2 times the first row. Okay, so let's just go element by element. So if I multiply the first element in row 1 by -2, that gives me -2. And I add that to 2, and I get 0. -2 times -2 is 4, and I add that to 1, and I get 5. -2 times 4 is -8, and I add that to -3, and I get -11. Okay, so now all I have to do to complete my row echelon form is multiply the second row by 1/5. 1/5 times 0 is just 0. 1/5 times 5 is 1. And 1/5 times -11 is -11/5. And now our matrix is in row echelon form. Just the way we use the elimination method to solve a system of equations, we use elementary row operations to solve systems in matrix form. That's it for this episode of Math Bytes. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel. And if there's something you'd like to ask us, just send us an email. We're at contactmathbytes@gmail.com, and we'll see you next time.